Hello everyone, welcome to a Metal Gear Solid video, preferably Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, here to come out with discussions. Pretty much this is going to be spoilers. Spoiler warning. A lot of stuff, if you guys have been following up, people have found in the extras in the collector's edition, or whatever, that they cut a supposedly episode 51. It's supposedly cut content, or unfinished content that they didn't put in the game. Supposedly rushed. They dug up data from the PC version. They found two things. One is this Chapter 3 piece, and the other one is those past skin, you know, with the V cutting her stomach, and the boss's skin, which shows the S scar. My theory that I've been putting out there right now, where you release a game and you have tons and tons of DLCs slapped on, you know, that you're holding back, so when people play the game and get everything out of their system of the game and then they get bored with it and put it back on the shelves, you're going to go, DLC, DLC, DLC. Think about it. My theory is that they're going to release a DLC of Chapter 3. And there's a lot of shit going on Twitter. Twitter asked Ken, I'm not even going to pronounce the name because I'm not that good and I don't want people to get pissed at me. He's a pretty much a producer, a senior producer at Konami Computer Entertainment. Somebody asked him, hey Ken, long time Mr. Kojima said that he was doing something never has happened in the game industry. So, question mark. He replies, sorry, I can't tell you. Somebody else goes, any hint at all? Sorry, no comment. What is going to happen? If Kojima was supposed to leave and be done, and this is the game, done, good, there's something else coming. Or why would he say, no comment, I can't tell you? Pretty much, and there's another Twitter, somebody asking music at the end. And he was just asking what's the name of the music. And he says, I don't think it's got a name right now. Maybe one day. What does that mean? Why is Konami being all secretive and going, I don't know, maybe one day, but it doesn't have a name, but maybe one day. But you won't know now, but maybe one day. I mean, really, who does that? And then on Twitter, people are asking, you know, Kojima said we're supposed to be revisiting Ground Zeroes. Where's that at? That was nowhere near in the game. Now it's coming out to be, oh really? Now it's coming out to be, you know, oh look, it's going to be an online mission. You get to visit the black site. Okay. Makes no sense. But let's go on to more Twitter. Somebody dug up data files again for the skin for the characters. And Ishmael and the medics are the same thing. The medic from the PC version of Ground Zeroes and the medic or Ishmael from the Phantom Pain uses the same map. Well, really, it's like, no duh. I think Kojima really hinted that when the guy from Moby Dick Studios, the video game publisher, came out in bandages. When then Kojima comes out in bandages and you're like, oh dude, that's him. And then he takes the mask off and it's Kojima. Dude, you didn't even recognize. I mean, he talked and it's like, that doesn't sound like it. And he takes off the mask and it's Kojima. You can't tell because of the eyes. The eyes were fixed, you know, kind of. And they looked real as hell. And the only thing that was cut out was this. So my thing is that, and people are saying, when he gets out, he's got that, but then you can tell he's not shaved, but then all of a sudden he's got long hair and he's shaved, or he's got a beard, and it's like, what? You know, it's a mask, people. And they can do the mask, just like he did in Metal Gear Solid 3. Here's the really big thing right now. When you do the mission where you go get Skullface, you go kill him, and he's wanting you to walk around, if you look around and notice, Diamond Dog's logo are on the crates, on everything in there, even on the helmets of the pilot, the helicopter pilot. And I think they're on the soldiers too. I'm not for sure. I think they're on there. But why the Diamond Dog's logo? There's something more that meets the eye to this. And a lot of people have taken videos of this. One instance that, you go into the room where Paz is, and all of a sudden Miller's there and Ocelot's there, and they're telling you, yeah, we found Paz, she's alive, and something happened, and you got the bomb out of her, but, a missile hit you instead of she exploding, which is like, huh? All of a sudden, that's all a hallucination. So if she was a hallucination, and then Miller and Ocelot being there is the hallucination as well. Because they'd be like, Snake, what are you doing in this room? There's nobody in here. What the fuck? What's the matter with you? Paz is right there. Paz ain't right there. She's dead. What's the matter with you? Snake, come on. Wake up, man. Think about it. A lot of stuff happens in the Phantom Pain that I don't think are real. Just like, for instance, my new theory is that when you supposedly killed Skullface, I think that wasn't all real. Then all of a sudden, Kaz grabs Snake's arm. Kaz is more capable of grabbing the gun and pointing, because he's grabbed guns and pointed them before. But he grabs Snake's arm and points at his leg and blows his arm off and then blows his leg off. And then Snake points the gun to kill him and click gun there and walks away. Huey, I think that's how you pronounce it, Huey Emmerich walks over, grabs the gun, shoots Skullface right in the head and goes, I'm free, I'm free. That's out of Huey's characteristics. So, and then later on when you confront him about the mammal pod, that he killed Dr. Strangelove. And Huey is like, they're like, you killed her, didn't you? And he specifically says, what are you talking about? I've never killed nobody. Why would you think I'm capable of that? Wait a minute, you just killed Skullface. You just fucking killed... What? You literally went back and killed Skullface. So yeah, you did kill somebody. And nobody... And Ocelot was right there. Or Kaz was right there. Kaz could have, said, no, you killed Skullface. But it never fucking happened. Metal Gear Solid V was a S1 plan, just like Metal Gear Solid 2 S3 plan. And I was thinking of the Solid Snake simulation. Totally forgot about the Patriots AI thing. Christian Campbell, who's a forum moderator, on his forum, I'll put a link below. His name's Liquid Snake on there. Pretty much thought that I was being a complete asshole. One of those people that played the game once and knew what the story was. And didn't play it. I mean, I played it since I was 9 years old. And I played it and played it and played it. Dude, I played Metal Gear Solid 1 until I was fucking blue in the face. And I still do. I still have a copy. I still played 2 and 3. Peace Walker, Portable Ops, even Acid, 4, V, Ground Zeroes. Dude, I still play them over and over and over and over. Why? Because they're such great games, and I love the story and I love the gameplay. But he thought I came off as an asshole that didn't know shit about the Metal Gear Solid series. He thought I was being one of those people, So he was like, dude, no, no, it's social society, whatever, playing, and, you need to look back on it, you need to play it again. I played it since I was this, and I'm 24, and I've been playing it. So I'm like, okay, and I thought he was being a jerk. So I was like, okay, so I looked it up, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's right, and I totally forgot about the AI speech. Why, how did I forget about that? So I was just like telling him, look, I'm not calling it the S1, I'm putting it as a base. And pretty much he's done great work keep me in check. So, and he read it wrong, and he admitted it, and we were cool. And I was like, dude, I like you, you're very good, I like your opinions, you're strong with it, I like it. And he was like, dude, I came off rude, I'm sorry, But man, Christian Campbell, dude, you're great, you're awesome, dude. Keep up the work of keeping assholes in check. And keeping people that forget in check like me. So thank you so much if you were watching this. The forum moderator for Konami, Robert Allen Peeler, is pretty much putting everybody in check, but pretty much saying that at this time he does not have any information on a story for Metal Gear, story DLC for Metal Gear Solid, which they are coming out with DLCs for horse armor, for 2 female soldiers that are the boss, coincidentally, and Eva, and pretty much 3 costumes for Big Boss, or Venom Snake. Duh. But, thank you, Christian, man, for, keeping me in line. Pretty much, this is the Reaper, signing out for right now, for all your Metal Gear Solid theory news and shit like that. Stay tuned for more, and thank you guys for watching. See ya.